Hey guys, MB here from underdogchance.com, and in today's video I will share my betting mall projections with you for baseball. Yesterday I shared my first betting mall projections with you. I went 2-1 with small profit. The only losing bet was San Diego Padres against Colorado, but I beat the line in all three games, which is also very important if you can beat closing line. And in my previous seasons, I beat the line around 70 and 75% of times. And I hope this will continue. Okay. So if you want to learn more about how I bet, you can visit underdogchance.com, and I will also give you links below in the description. Okay. So let's go to today's games. We have a couple of games, and I didn't find any good value, but I will share my numbers with you, my projected winning percentages, and I hope you can include my numbers into your own analysis and make smarter bets. Okay, one more thing, all my numbers are against Pinnacle odds, so no soft bookmakers, no some shady bookmakers, because I mentioned this couple of times. One way to beat a bookmaker is to compare Pinnacle odds with soft bookmakers. A lot of sports bettors, a lot of sharp bettors do only this thing. They simply compare Pinnacle odds, then they calculate no weak probabilities and the odds, and then they bet with soft bookmakers. So if you use any other bookmakers, then this betting mall is also your advantage, and you can use those numbers, of course. Okay, so let's go to the first game. New York Mets against Miami. We have two left-handed pitchers. Based on my projections, I give 51.81% of chance to New York Mets. So those are my projected odds, American odds, minus 108 on New York Mets and plus 108 on Miami. So I have no weak projections, of course, because this is actual probability for this game, where probability A plus probability B is, of course, 1. And here I have Pinnacle odds, which are a little bit different than my odds, but I have my own formula which calculates no weak difference. Okay, so I exclude the weak and then I compare the difference, and this is my adjusted Kelly criterion. So I set my own criteria how to find recommended bets, because I want to look for the games where the difference is a little bit bigger. Okay, because I also understand the limitations of sports betting models, and I like this quote: all sports betting models are wrong, but some of them are useful, and some of them are crucial if you want to win in the long run. So what is the other option? As I said, you can compare Pinnacle odds with soft bookmakers odds, and then you complain about soft bookmakers on the Twitter, or you can simply guess. Okay, so those are a couple of options, and I simply use Pinnacle odds, and I simply use adjusted Kelly criterion, where I look for a little bit bigger difference between my odds and bookmakers odds. Okay, the next game, Chicago White Sox, Houston, Lance Lynn against Christian Javier, two right-handed pitchers. Based on my projections, I give 62.40% of chance to Houston. So my projected odds minus 166, bookmakers minus 156. So those are underdog odds. And as you see, there is a little bit bigger difference, but based on my own criteria, adjusted Kelly criterion, this is not good enough. I'm looking for number one or bigger. Okay. Colorado, San Diego Padres, Kyle Freeland, Nick Martinez, left-handed pitcher for Colorado. I give them 35.15% of chance to win this game. So those are my numbers: plus 185 on San Diego, minus 184. Bookmakers have San Diego at minus 192, and this is not qualified. As you see, we have negative numbers, so this basically says that my numbers are basically exactly the same than bookmakers numbers. Arizona against Los Angeles Dodgers, Merrill Kelly against Dustin May, two right-handed pitchers. Based on my projections, Dodgers will have 61.53% of chance to win this game. My underdog odds on Arizona are plus 160, bookmakers plus 169. So they are a little bit underrated, but still not good enough, not even close to be a qualified bet. I would stay away from this game too. And then we have Cleveland against Seattle. As you see, I have average number here. Cleveland will start with Mueller. He's a pitcher that doesn't have enough statistics and information to be included in my betting model. That's why I use league average numbers for Cleveland pitcher. And if we use average pitcher for Cleveland, and if Seattle start with Robbie Ray, left-handed pitcher, then my betting model gives 58.37% of chance to win this game for Mariners. So my projected odds plus 140 on Cleveland, bookmakers plus 142, pinnacle odds, as I said, plus 142. So there is not enough big difference. Okay, so today I didn't find any good bet. But I hope that my numbers will help you somehow to make smarter bets, and you can also include them in your own analysis. I will try to make videos in the future as well. But as I said, I'm not a big fan of following. I believe in creating the content, in making analyzing, in making your own analysis. I believe that if you want to be a good and successful basketball player, you need to have a goal to become a basketball player. And to do this, you need to play basketball, right? I also believe that if you want to be successful sports bettor, if you want to actually make money in sports betting, your goal should be becoming a sports bettor, not just bet on sports, because anyone can bet on sports, anyone can play basketball. But if you want to be successful in the long run, I believe that the focus should be how to become an actual sports bettor, how to actually make your own analysis. And I hope that this sneak peek into my work will motivate you to become your own independent and analytical sports bettor. Okay, so that's it from me. Thank you for watching, and whatever you decide today, I wish you good luck.